Howdy folks, I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade. Welcome back to Destiny 2. Today is December 5th and the launch of the first expansion of Destiny 2, Curse of Osiris. I apologize if I sound a little rough. I'm trying to get over I'm mostly over it now, just sound bad. A little science infection I had a couple of weeks back, so I apologize if I sound kind of rough. And I apologize if there's a lot of background noise. It's a really nice day outside, so I've got my window open. Hopefully there's not going to be too much noise outside. It's going to get on the mic. But if it does, I apologize. I'll try to see what I can do by cutting it out. But anyway, let's get to the game. I'm going to be playing, even though I played on my Warlock during my main Destiny 2 playthrough, I'm going to be playing as the Hunter here because I've gotten really used to it and I've really liked it. My Gunslinger Warlock, to be specific. So we're going to be doing just that. So let's go in. I am alone right now. Zerafia might join me for some episodes later, but she's not really feeling up to recording either. She's not feeling too good herself. So I decided to go ahead, since Osiris is launched, I'm going to go ahead and play by myself. So here we go. And also with the Rise of Osiris, or Curse of Osiris, Rise of Osiris, Rise of Iron, Curse of Osiris comes a new season. What we're referring to season is mostly referring to the clan stuff. Season 1 was from the beginning of when Destiny 2 launched up until today, or actually technically say yesterday, for you to get as many points as you can in your clan. And now Season 2 has started. Reach maximum clan level by the end of the season. Unlock the season's clan banner staff. Well, my clan only has 2 people in it, myself and Zerafia. I don't really care too much about the clan stuff. The only reason I got into a clan, or created this clan, is just because I wanted the name taken for me, because I wanted the Crimson Renegades, and because I don't really want to join anybody else's clan. I'm just not that kind of player. Alright, anyway. Expansion Curse of Osiris is live. As Season 2 begins, Curse of Osiris is now available, featuring a new story campaign set on Mercury, a level increase with powerful weapons and armor to earn, a challenging new raid lair, and more. Season 2 also introduces a new Bright Engram, clan progression with new perks, new rewards for the return of the Trials of 9, which I probably will never do, as that's Crucible stuff, Iron Banner, same thing, and faction rallies, and new events coming soon. So yeah, they've increased the maximum cap level, or the level cap of the game. It was originally level 20, and now I believe it's increased to 25. They've also increased the light level maximum. I think the light level maximum was 320. I think they increased that to 325, I forget. I forget what the light level increase was, but they've increased the base level from 20 to 25. So before I actually get into it, let me go ahead and show you what my Hunter looks like as far as this gear and stuff. As I already showed you what my Warlock was in the original run. He's a gunslinger, as I said. I'm using the Way of the Sharpshooter, which is this one down here. It allows me to have a throwing knife that precision kills, recharges the ability instantly, which is awesome. Not very good at it, but when I do get it, I'm glad I do. Practice makes perfect. Entering a trance with each precision hit reduces the cooldown of your super. So whenever I score a critical hit, it doesn't have to be a critical kill, just a critical hit. I actually get what's called Practice Makes Perfect, and it buffs up to 3 times, and it will increases my super just a little bit, and every little bit helps, because supers in this game seem to charge very slowly. Crowd Pleaser. This is normally the Golden Gun does not score critical hits, even if you hit the critical spot. With this ability, it does, and also even if you don't score a kill with the hit. You will actually, if you score a critical hit, you actually spawn orbs, which is really, really nice. Good for helping out your teammates. And then, of course, there's Line 'em Up. Precision hits with Golden Gun increase its damage and extend its duration. And it doesn't give you any more bullets per se, it's not per se. It doesn't give you any more bullets, but it does make the cooldown, the bar as it drains, last a little bit longer. Typically, I like using this on, like I said, bosses, because you score headshots. Each consecutive shot will do a lot more damage, and you can pop out orbs for your teammates, so they can do their supers as well. That's really why I like this subclass and that path. As far as weapons, I'm using the Sweet Business Auto Rifle. I've got some other weapons over here as backup, but the main weapon I'm using right now is the Sweet Business Auto Rifle and the Uriel's Gift Auto Rifle. The main reason I'm using these instead of like hand cannons is mostly because multiple consecutive critical hits trigger that practice makes perfect buff up to 3 times. And if I can score 3 critical hits really fast with auto rifles, just 1, 2, 3, and boom, I'm already at maximum buff, and the buff keeps continuing at 3 for as long as I'm scoring critical hits. While hand cannons and scout rifles and that kind of thing will do more damage per shot, I can actually develop my super faster with auto rifles because they shoot so much quicker. And normally, most of the time, I'll be using the Uriel's Gift as my main attacking weapon, as far as attacking normal minions, because this sweet business, for those who aren't familiar with this type of weapon, this is more like, probably as close as you're going to get in this game to a machine gun, because I don't think they actually have machine guns like they did in Destiny 1, in here in 2. This is probably the closest you're going to get to a machine gun. As you can see, it's got a magazine of 99, and it fires like a chain gun, not like a chain gun, it fires as a chain gun would. It winds up firing slowly, then it makes it to maximum speed, and then unloads its chamber really fast. So I usually like using this weapon on bosses or high-level enemies with a lot of health, so I can target the critical spot, not only build up my practice makes perfect really fast, but also constantly do a consistent damage to their critical spot, as long as I'm scoring a critical hit. So it's really nice. And then, of course, I'm using a rocket launcher for long-range, super powerful damage. I've got a shotgun for backup, but most of the time I prefer to use a rocket launcher for range, especially with a hunter. They're not very good at close combat, at least mine, the way I build mine, aren't. So they die pretty easily, so I like staying back at range, which is also why I'm using ranged weapons like these. Occasionally I'll use a scout rifle, just to even further back, and I prefer a rocket launcher over trying to use a sniper rifle, just because a rocket launcher, this one actually tracks, fires small auto-tracking missiles, so when I lock on and pull the trigger, and the rocket will almost guarantee hit unless they go really fast and move really fast. As far as my armor, my only exotic is the Foe Tracer, mostly because it visually marks targets. For those of you familiar with Destiny 1, and for those of you familiar with the Night Stalker of Destiny 2, there's a special ability that the Night Stalkers have, that when you either aim your reticle over a target or hit a target, it'll actually put a little X over the target, allowing you to show you where that target is, even if it goes behind a wall or behind cover or something, that you know where it is. So this Foe Tracer, whether you have Night Stalker or not, puts that little X on there and deals more damage to low health marked enemies. So if an enemy is marked as low on health, like a boss is really low on health, and you've marked him with that little X, you can unload weapons on him and do even more damage, which is really nice. Now this is class abilities recharge faster when using a solar subclass, stacks up to 3 times. That's a new that's something new there, that stacks up 3 times at the bottom of the bar there. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Okay, so I guess what that means is I can put up to 3 of these abilities on there, and that I'll get the ability. I'll get the ability recharge will be 3 times as fast. But if I put a 4th one on there, I won't get credit for 4 of them. I think that's what that means. Anyway, that's enough for showing you off my character. Let's get to some action. Okay, let's see what the new stuff is. Do I need to go somewhere? Do I need to go to the tower or something? Changing season speak to Tess Everest in the tower. Okay. They now include, by the way, strikes have changed here. They now have heroic strikes, so that's really nice. They actually included new strikes. Not only have new strikes from the new stuff, but they now included heroic strikes again, which, if for those of you from familiar with Destiny 1, are just basically harder versions of strikes, usually with like a modifier of some kind, like maybe Brawler for extra melee damage or something like that. Call to arms. Fuck that. I'm not going to the Crucible. I'm not going to the Leviathan. Looks like what we need to do is complete the mission, the Gateway on Mercury, which is right there. There's Mercury. Curse of Osiris. The Vexter on Mercury and legendary outcast Osiris is involved. Head to the lighthouse to investigate. Alright, what is this season 2 thing up here? 05 clan banner perks. Okay, whatever. Let me go. Excuse me. Let me see what Tess has at the tower real quick. So I'll be right back. Or I'll meet you guys at the tower. What's this? Oh, Soraya has something for me too. Okay. Alright, well, let's go to the tower and see what everybody wants. Meet you guys on the tower. Alright, here we are on the tower. Let's go see what Tess wants.
Eververse is at your service.
Hi, Morgan. Alright, illuminated engram. That's right, we got new bright engrams called illuminated engrams, because they're illuminated. Somehow that makes them brighter than bright engrams, I guess. A vibrant engram containing many different Season 2 customization options, including ornaments for exotics found in Curse of Osiris. Returning to test reveals contents. We got an abacus shell, precursor Vex Chrome shader, which looks kind of cool to me, and a couple of those things. And then, of course, now we can now buy illuminated engrams instead of bright engrams. Limitless starter pack, one-time bundle for yeah, okay, I gotta get that. Here's what another ghost looks like. Gray tiger shell. That just looks really weird to me for some reason. Let's see, they got Eye of Osiris. It looks like it belongs on the cold hard, but I don't. But that's not. I know there's a new like trace rifle type weapon that's similar to the cold heart. Equip this weapon or ornament to change the appearance of Prometheus lens. Okay, so I guess that's the new one. I know it's the new trace rifle like the cold heart. So I guess this is it called Prometheus lens. All right, and Book of the Dead. This is the weapon ornament for the Vigilance wing. This one I already have the Vigilance wing. It looks dirty. It just needs to be washed. Although there's a ton of it looks like the Zelda Triforce logo all over it. Timely dance, adapting the power of the... Okay, what is this? What is this dance? I gotta see this. It looks like a twisted version of the Macarena dance. Oh, God, what did I just do? Okay, that's kind of funny. Alrighty, then. Glad I saw that.
Come see me again, Guardian.
Actually, let me take a look at the ships. I think there's a new
Welcome
ship
to
over
Eververse.
here. Oh, wow. I don't like the colors, but the design is absolutely awesome. Amethystine. Finest in the solar system, a shining bloom. Let's see if I can look at some color modifications here. What does this look like? Let's see what this precursor Vex Chrome looks like. If it didn't have the blue on it, that would be really nice. I really like that. I really do like the design, though. The colors are nasty, though. Okay.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
You're welcome. Alright, let's see. Got nothing else to do here. Oh, yeah, we need to go see Soraya. She wanted something new regarding the clan stuff. Eee. Oh, in case you're wondering why my you see the sweet business is on my back. The reason it looks a little bit different is because I have the ornament for it. I like the ornament, and it kind of matches the rest of my gear, except for my legs, because I haven't got any. I don't have a shader to match to put my lower legs to match the rest of my gear. So I got gold, black everywhere else, except nasty green on my pants.
So you Guardians are all about symbols.
Yes. Here's my. I got the banner this time.
Dead orbit.
Okay, so that happens. So I have to do that every season and get a new banner, huh? Alright. Abacus shell. Her ghosts who slide through rivers of wisdom. Gain more 10% more XP while on Nessus. Detect caches of 30 meter rate. Okay. That would be nice having the extra experience, but it only works on Nessus, so it doesn't do me any good. What the hell? It looks like a pink target. Like a pink bullseye or something. It is just so weird. It's just such a weird design. Maybe they put like Ghost in an aluminum can or something and got squished. I don't know. It's really weird. Okay. I think we're done here. Yeah, we don't need to go to this thing because I probably don't have any missing items. So let's go back to destinations, and we need to go to Mercury. So here we go. The Gateway. Launch. Beginning the Curse of Osiris. This time for sure. 15 minutes into the video, we're now getting to the good stuff, the missions. I like how they're bringing this Osiris guy back, because he was mentioned a lot during Destiny 1, and it's nice to see they're actually bringing this guy out of hiding.
Intact. It almost cost us everything. It took a miracle to save us.
No, just
The
me.
awakening of the traveler.
Okay, that's fair. That's a good description.
This is our new beginning. The maps are blank. The rules are gone. All we know is we must become more than what we were. This small corner of the cosmos is the only place that is forever ours. And the
Why are we looking at the
universe
Almighty?
watches us with envious eyes.
It's amazing we didn't dismantle
We
it.
can fight threats from beyond the stars. But now there are things stirring beneath our feet, provoked by the Traveler's light.
And stuff beyond the stars, provoked by the Traveler's light. Hence the ending clip, the bonus clip after the credits, and at the end of the Vanilla Destiny 2. I can't wait to find out what those pyramid ships are all about. Now, this looks like it was this part here. This is actually from the teaser demo, the teaser trailer of Curse of Osiris. This area, I'm fairly certain is the Vault of Glass, because it looks just like the Vault of Glass where you fight the Templar.
Ominous rocks, killer robots, people in mortal danger. Seriously, aren't you tired of this?
Fatigue is a distraction from our purpose. As are complaints.
Oh, I haven't begun to complain yet. Ouch! Oh, now I'm complaining.
Focus, Ikora.
Hey, his ghost actually has a name and a female voice.
Reach for the sky, big guy.
Same attitude as Ghost, though.
Need help? Again?
I've got it, thank you.
Well? Osiris? What did you see? Slow down. Wait. I thought Oh,
You almost got a swear word out of the ghost there.
2 o'clock, medium range. You're welcome.
Clearly a warlock, because he's a every time I say I keep want to say Sunsinger, because it's the Destiny 1. Dawn Strider, Dawnbreaker, whatever the fuck it is.
You keep picking the places where they shoot at us.
We can't stay here. If the Vex succeed, it's the end of everything. Scoryth, we can see your light. You have to go.
Nope, not leaving you. Without me, there's no coming back.
If I don't stop the Vex, there won't be anything to come back to. I'm doing this for the both of us.
Don't you even... Osiris!
So we need to go find Osiris's ghost now. I wonder where he found that little set of cubes that create those teleporters, or those portals, or whatever. I wonder where he found those. Again, I apologize for my voice and my sniffling and stuff. I'm over it. I've just got I'm on the downside of it. I just gotta get the crap out of my system. I sound like crap and I'm sniffling. Sinus infections are great. Meanwhile, on Earth, still. Clearly, because we're looking at the Traveler. Hi, Ikora.
Guardian, thank you for coming.
Sup?
There's been a development on Mercury. Strange reports from the cultists clinging to what's left of the planet. Normally, I'd ignore their conspiracy theories. But one of my hidden brought me this.
Oh. There's the ghost.
Ghost?
She's not dead. Her name is Sagira. I've known her a very long time. And her guardian, Osiris.
The Osiris? The most powerful guardian ever. The hero of 6 fronts. The Zavala before Zavala?
Zavala wouldn't like to hear you call him that. Most guardians won't even speak Osiris's name. He was the only Vanguard commander ever exiled from the city.
Oh, really?
And the man who taught me what it means to be a warlock. We found Sagira on Mercury, and at the same time, Vex activity there surged exponentially.
And you think Osiris might be involved?
I need to know what happened, even if the Vanguard wants to forget him. When I lost my light, I didn't have anything else. I was empty. Then you came to Io, and you helped me find my way back. I need that friend again, Guardian. Go to Mercury. Take Sagira with you. The followers of Osiris, the few who remain, might know what her presence means. And for now, let's keep this between us. I'd hate to have to throw you off this wall.
What the?
That was a joke, right?
That was a joke.
That made me uncomfortable.